Alright, so how I used AI to improve my Hinge profile before and after. So, can using AI on your Hinge profile actually get you more matches? This video is going to show you how I used AI to transform my dating profile with clear before and after. Alright, so this is my online dating experience before AI. So yeah, I was doing well, which I'm about to show you. So this was my profile, right? I had this picture, a voice prompt, and then I had this picture. This is AI actually, but before AI was as good as it is now. And then yeah, I had this picture and then just some basic ass prompt. And then for some reason Hinge was letting me run this profile with 3 pics, and then later it made me add more, but the results I'm about to show you was basically with those 3 pictures. So here's some matches. Alright, so here's some conversations I had. Basically, just trying to get her to meet up and get Korean barbecue. Which is exactly what happened. And then yeah, here's another one talking about like tequila. Blah blah blah. And then set up the date. And then yeah, here's another one. So she agrees. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I was obviously doing well, but I just wanted to see if there was room for improvement, and obviously AI is like the hot technology right now, so I just wanted to play around with it. And yeah, I saw this tweet last year, which I'm about to show you, which really made me want to look into this further. So I saw this tweet last year, and this is when this big new AI model called 𝗥𝗲 came out. And yeah, as you can see, the pics look super realistic, whereas this picture I made with AI before, that was like the generation before this AI model. So yeah, obviously there was like a huge improvement. And so yeah, I just kind of like dove deep into it, because I feel like a lot of these guys that make AI, they kind of just geek out over the tech as opposed to like applying it to something. So in my case, I was applying it to my dating life, which you're about to see. But yeah, why AI? Like I said, I thought maybe it could improve the results for me. For example, maybe I could try different types of pics without having to, you know, go out and take pictures or pay for a photo shoot. And then, like I mentioned in my last video, the AI pics versus photo shoot for dating apps, which one wins? And I'll put a link to that in the description. Photo shoots for dating specifically can cost a lot of money, like thousands of dollars, or one that I shared in the video was even $10,000. So for example, one type of pic that I didn't have in my pre-AI profile was a dog pic, and obviously I knew that if I had that, it'd be good. So I figured maybe AI could help me get one of those, and it did help me get that. And like I thought, it also got a lot of interest from girls, which you're gonna see in a bit. All right, so trying AI. So yeah, I had some initial doubts or concerns, right? So I was worried that it might look fake or unnatural, because as you saw with that old AI pic I had, it obviously looked fake. I'm surprised it even worked. But yeah, initially when I was figuring this new AI stuff out, I tried this site called photoai.com, which had this problem, that is the pics look fake or unnatural. And yeah, I'll show you the pics, and they actually got me banned on Hinge. So These are the pics that I bought from 𝗏𝗏𝗿𝗏.com, obviously super fake. I mean, I just wanted to try to see if it worked, but yeah, long story short, I tried these pics, got banned on Hinge, and luckily I was able to get around the ban. So if you want to know how I did that, watch my video. It's called How to Get Your Hinge Account Back After Being Banned, and I'll also put a link to that in the description. But yeah, figuring out this AI stuff, it took super long to figure out. Endless hours, probably like weeks. I was just literally just looking up all kinds of random shit on the internet and then just trying a bunch of shit before things actually worked. Alright, so I'm going to show you my online dating after I implemented AI. So the results were good like before AI, and I'm about to show you that. And then yeah, girls even complimenting my AI dog, which I'm about to show you. Yeah, these are the pics that I was using. And honestly, some of them, or a lot of them, look pretty AI. I'm pretty surprised at the results I got, which I'm about to show you. Here's some matches I was getting. Yeah, as you can see, it's not bad. So just some of the matches. And then I was also running that same profile in Europe when I was traveling there. And while it wasn't Hinge, it was like Tinder and some app they use there called Badoo. I mean, it's the same shit, right? Like, you know, if you can get matches on one app, you can get matches on another. So yeah, these are some of the matches I got running the AI profile there. And then, you know, obviously it's Europe, so girls are generally hotter than they are in America. But yeah, I think you get the point. And then here's some girls, or a girl complimenting my AI dog, which is pretty funny. This girl sent me a rose, or like a super like on Hinge, on my AI dog pic. And then this girl too, saying my dog is perfection. But yeah, like I said, the pics I was running, they were actually very AI looking. At least most of them were. Some look pretty natural, but yeah, the pics that I'm making these days look much better. So I'll show you. You know, I'm just trying to like refine the method a bit more, test it a bit more, and obviously test it on the apps before I make a video on it. So if you're interested, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it. But yeah, here's some examples of the more recent AI pics I've been making. It looks pretty real. I would say I look a bit small, but other than that, it looks pretty realistic in my opinion. And yeah, this one too. It would be nice if I had my hand in my pocket. I'm probably going to try and edit that later, but yeah, other than that, I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, in my case, you know, I get good results with or without AI, but I just wanted to see what was possible. And, you know, AI is not going to magically fix your dating problems. Like I mentioned in my AI pics versus photo shoot for dating apps video, which again, the link will be in the description. It's more about how you use the tool or the technology and not what the tool or technology is. So, you know, you could use a smartphone camera, pro camera, AI, all those things can get you good results, right? But I think AI is probably better for most guys for a lot of reasons, because, you know, it's convenient. You can just do it from home. It's fast. You don't have to like go out, do a photo shoot, wait for the photographer to edit and send the pics back to you. And then yeah, it's definitely cheaper than dating photo shoot, which can be like thousands of dollars. And it's easy to do stuff like different hairstyles, clothes, pets, people, locations, etc. And yeah, the tech is getting better and better by the day. As you saw with my AI pics way back in the day, it looked super fake. And then my more recent ones, they looked a little bit better. And the ones I just showed you just now, they look pretty realistic. And then, you know, who knows where the tech's going to be even a few months from now, let alone a year out. But yeah, if you like the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos just like this one. And I will see you next time.